London, the capital city of England, can be very expensive with a high cost of living. You will find many designer shops and upscale restaurants, meaning rent, food and drinks can be costly. However, for those of you travelling on a budget, there is also a great selection of things to do in the city that are completely free. Here is my list of 10 free things to do in London. One of the best things about England that you may not find in other countries is that museums and galleries receive a lot of funding, allowing many to provide free entry. Some of the best and largest museums in London are completely free, but giving you the opportunity to donate if you wish. You will need to pay for special exhibitions, which you may have to book in advance, as popular ones tend to sell out quickly. One of my personal favourites is the Victoria and Albert Museum, which displays a collection of art and design ranging from sculptures to fashion. Other free museums and galleries I recommend visiting are Tate Modern, Tate Britain, the Saatchi Gallery, the British Museum and the Natural History Museum. All of these are quite large and I would suggest allowing yourself an hour or two to look around. Number 2 on my list is the famous markets found in London. Borough Market is London's oldest market, which has been around for over 1,000 years. Here you can find fresh vegetables, fish and meat, along with many other ingredients. You will also find a range of delicious food that you can eat on the spot, and a few free tasters too. We bought one of these donuts and it was amazing. There are all types of cuisines from all over the world. It isn't exactly cheap, but if you needed a lunch break, the food here will not let you down. Check the opening times on your visit, as the availability of produce varies day to day and the market is closed on Sundays. Other popular markets you may want to check out are Portobello Road Market, the world's largest antiques market, Camden Market, which sells a range of art, music, fashion and food, and Covent Garden Market, selling handmade crafts and goods. Number 3 on my list is the Sky Garden, which offers a spectacular view of London for free. The skyscraper is known as a walkie-talkie due to its unique shape and features restaurants and bars if you want to enjoy some food and drink whilst you're up there. I would advise booking in advance to ensure entry, but if you are unable to, there are a limited amount of walk-in spaces. If you can, try booking a slot for sunset so you can enjoy both daytime and nighttime views of the city. Although you may know London to be a crowded urban city, 47% of it is actually green space. So number 4 on my list is the many free parks that London provides. The largest is Hyde Park, covering 142 hectares of land. Many tourists and locals come to enjoy the lake, gardens and wildlife that the park has to offer. You can also find Princess Diana's Memorial Fountain here. It is a really lovely place to relax on a sunny day. A less well-known park, and my personal favourite, is Holland Park, which features the tranquil Kyoto garden. Here you can enjoy koi fish and peacocks, as well as play a massive game of chess. Central London is also home to many free events and festivals. We came across a street festival without even planning, so number 5 is research and find a free event to enjoy. Regent Street Summer Streets had a display of live music, street food and activities. It was really fun to see all the different performances and watching everyone else dancing and enjoying the entertainment. Other free events include Pride, Chinese New Year, Notting Hill Carnival and Winter Wonderland. Number 6 on my list is a hidden gem. Pop Brixton is a community project that transformed an unused plot of land into space for local businesses, artists and events. The space is built from old shipping containers and you can find a thrift shop, tattoo shop and food stores here for quite good value. It hosts a variety of events each month, many of which are free. During the evening, you can often enjoy free live music. Number 7 on my list is Chinatown, which is right in the heart of London. A few streets that has a large selection of East Asian cuisine and shops. It is of course free to wander the streets, but if you do have some spare cash for food, I would recommend trying some authentic Chinese cuisine, as you can find quite affordable prices here. Dim sum has always been a favourite of mine and a great option for groups, as you order an array of small dishes to share. It is also worth exploring the supermarkets to see what kind of exotic items you can find. Number 8 is Little Venice, a quaint district in London with peaceful canals and charming white terraced houses. Here you can take a peaceful stroll by the water, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. You can also find floating businesses in the canal boats, such as this puppet theatre moored here throughout most of the year. You will also find a boat cafe and river cruises for you to enjoy. Number 9 on my list is window shopping, as London has an incredibly diverse selection of businesses. No matter what you are interested in, there is something for everyone. From music to arts to antiques to designer clothes. If you are a fan of fashion, a visit to the Alexander McQueen Flagship store is a must. The top floor holds a free exhibition displaying the process and work behind the collections. It is incredibly inspiring to see along with the beautiful designs. You can also find inspiring fashion at Dover Street Market and Liberty London, which I would recommend visiting too. For book lovers, Daunt Books in Marylebone Street is a beautiful Edwardian bookshop. There are actually 6 other Daunt bookshops, but this is the original. You will find a vast selection of books arranged by country, as it traditionally specialised in travel books. If you have a kid, or you are just young at heart, Hamleys is the world's largest toy store, boasting 7 floors with a range of toys for all ages. From Harry Potter to Pokemon to magic to crafts. You can also find a selection of displays built from Lego, such as Queen Elizabeth herself. The staff are often entertaining customers with demonstrations, so you can try before you buy. You can also purchase a selection of sweets here and try your luck at the jelly bean wheel, where you can win a small bag of jelly beans. Finally, number 10 on my list is to go sightseeing around London, as the city has many famous landmarks to offer. Popular ones to look out for are Buckingham Palace, Tower of London, Big Ben and London Eye. If you want to enter any of the sites, you will have to pay, but a photo outside costs nothing. I hope you enjoy my guide of 3 things to do in London. It is a vibrant and unique city well worth exploring. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel.